What's up, travelers? Welcome to the lifestyle. If you are curious of how to purchase flights on your Ultimate Rewards points, you've come to the right video. I am personally planning a trip to Egypt, so I thought this would be a good time to create some content for you guys on how I'm going to do this. So let's get right into it. So first, you would obviously have to log into your Chase account, and this applies to everyone that has the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. As you can see, I have it myself personally, and it's been a wonderful card and definitely enhanced my travel experience. I highly recommend anyone else to get this card. It is a win-win favor type card. Moving on, getting to that, you would want to click to your points on your main page, and it's going to bring you to this page right here. So this is like the dashboard. Well, that's the dashboard too, but here you have all these other tabs of what the card can do: card benefits, points, Amazon, cashback, so on and so on, travel. We'll go here, travel. So explore your destination. And these are my points. When redeemed for travel, your points are that much and it's worth that much. So I have a lot of freaking points. Don't worry about what I bought. Just know I did good with it. So where we're going is, or where I'm going is Egypt. So once you do that, you have this whole gateway. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it can be tricky at times. It's just like using Google Flights, I believe. Same process, same thing. So we are going to go from San Francisco. Ooh, live there. SFO Airport to, I'm going to Cairo, Egypt, right? And just one adult. I don't have any children, not yet at least. And we are going to leave a year from now. I want to go May 3rd to May 10th. Yeah, I think that'll be a good time in Egypt. Search. So now it's going to calculate. Now that it's all done thinking, you want to choose your flight. So on the left, it has stops. You can choose how many stops you want, airlines included, departure time for San Francisco, arrival time, yada, yada, yada. And I'm a simple guy. I would prefer the cheapest or what makes sense. One stop. This looks pretty good. 6:10 p.m. 16 hours. Could be worse. 22. Hell no. So I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to leave it 6:10 Turkish Airlines. All right. From SFO to Cairo. We're going to select that. Now select your return to San Francisco. Once the trip is done, we're going to select the return. As a matter of fact, I want it to be May 11th, so I can make it a full 7 days. I change my dates because I want to be there for exactly 1 week. So I change it from the 2nd to the 10th. And as you see, it's still showing the same time for Turkish Airlines, doing at 6:10 to 7:55 p.m. And here, since COVID is happening right now, all flights around the world are just stupid, dumb cheap. So this is actually a perfect time to book in advance, but not for the year. I've also have it set on lowest, and it can go to the highest or arrival, whatever. Here, it's worth 48,344 points, which is just half of what I have. I'm going to choose this one as my departure to Cairo. And it's going to think. And now I get to choose my return back to San Francisco. Normally I would choose 2:45 because AM, because you can have a whole nother day, but I think this will be enough. 8:50. Sometimes you're kind of just done with your trip and you just want to head back home. This will be okay. It was 12 hours, 50 minutes. So 7 hours. Yeah. So it's like if you stay longer, the trip will be shorter. Really depends, but I think I'll be okay with this one. 850p. That's actually, don't know. Same thing though. 725.17. That's how much it would cost. You want to pay, or you want to pay in points round trip. So I think I'm going to go with this one, 850. It's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna review your trip. Nice job. You picked one of our best value flights. Like I said, right now buying flights is really, really good. You definitely want to capitalize on getting the best flights at the best rate right now because of no one's flying right now because of COVID. It's actually a really great time to buy cheap flights for the future. Because I remember I did a video on Australia. I covered it. It was $300, but it was one of those mistake fares. That's a whole different topic. But it's a great time to buy flights for the next year, assuming COVID will be a little more controlled. So now we have a trip summary. Departure arrives 5:03. Return arrives 5:11. Traveler adult flight, taxes. Stay flexible, no change fees. Right, best value, cheapest. So I've got really the cheapest you can buy for Egypt. Egypt is usually like around 1,500. So if it looks all good, if you want to change flights, you go here, book this flight, you'll earn access to special hotel pricing on select hotels. 24 hours. I wish I had seen that before. I think that's actually really important to read too. So, price is not guaranteed until booked. No cancellation fees within 24 hours of booking. So I guess that's 24 hours to cancel without having fees hit me. And you're almost done. It only takes 2 minutes to book. So I'm going to do this part, and I'll see you in the next page. Okay, on this page, we are just going to select our seats. This is one of my favorite parts of booking a flight because in my experience, I've sat to really crappy people and it was just, that really changes the dynamic of getting there and just being comfortable and excited. You want to be in a space where you're really comfortable, you can stretch your legs, you're not too crowded, and if you need to use the restroom, which is the most important thing of this flight, if you need to use the restroom, you can be able to get up at any point and go without having to really be squished or pushing people. It's a very uncomfortable situation you don't want to be in. So I personally like sitting right here where the space is, or even anywhere right here. You can see there's space here, or even just like right here. Personally, I like sitting at the very edge. So at any point when I want to get up, I just move up, go there, hit a restroom, boom, come back, boom. You don't have to crowdfund through all these people or be in the middle right here. These are just not the areas you want to be in. But that's my preference. I would like to be at the window this time around for more video content. Should I be here or here? I think I'm gonna be here because there's no seats here. So I think sitting here it'll be fine. So getting up would just be like that, and then just go to the restroom. So once you've picked your seat, and you can read here, this is the legend. The blue is available. Preferred seat is a star. Handicapped. This is all occupied. It's all taken. And then the exit row, which is right here, right behind me. Once you figure that out, click next. So now, this is like the connecting flight. Where do I want to sit? Or next flight. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. flights. Okay. And what do we have here? So let's just go here. Yeah, if you got it, you got it. Continue. Oh, this is coming back. Yeah. Okay, and a small review. Leaving from SFO to Cairo, 6:10 p.m., 7:55. Arrived the next day at May 3rd. 2 connecting flights and 2 flights back. 850. Your price summary. 1 traveler, 725. Everything comes to 725.17 or pay points, 48,344. Here, if you missed your seat thingy, here the in between, when you click it, there's nothing available. So I believe I'll still be on that same seat. Moving forward, frequent flyer program. You can choose which one you want. I would go with Turkish Airlines. If you have a TSA pre-check or global entry, you want to type that in. If you need any special assistance, if you're disabled, let them know here. Country territory code, and then here, how would you like to pay? Use my points or save my points for later. So if I want to go with that, I can do this right now. You've covered the total trip amount with points. Nothing will be billed to your card. That's if you want to bill your card, you would do it here. And then where should we send your confirmation? Email. Remember to save me in my address and travel profile. Review. Once you click that, you've read everything and complete the booking. And there you have it. Thank you. Your trip is booked. That's the itinerary code number. You receive confirmation to my email. You can cancel booking at any time. Airline may charge additional fees. You booked a flight. You qualify for access to special hotel pricing on selected hotels. We won't do that today because this video will only cover how to book on Ultimate Rewards. Okay, and let's check this out. View my itinerary, and if you see up here, it's taking my points, and I still have a lot. So this is itinerary here. If I want to find a hotel, I have a whole year to do that. From now, I'm not really worried about that. But if I need to cancel, you have up to 24 hours with no cancellation fees. But because of COVID-19, they're giving me up to 30 days because shit happens right now. And just some disclosures before you go: temperature checks, contact the airline confirmation, e-ticket, flight overview, travel date, a year from now. Looks good. Total duration 16 hours. That's normal. Thailand was like 14. 20 hours to fly. Everything's good. Okay, so that is the end of the video. I hope this video finds you and serves you well. It is very easy to use the system that is built into the Chase Rewards program. I hope everyone's doing okay during COVID-19. Unfortunately, travel, or in a lot of travelers, it is banned right now. The borders are just not open. So the rest of the year is just completely done. So I would highly recommend people to look into the next year. Check the flights, see what it looks like right now. I guarantee you the numbers that you will find are less than half of what you thought. So if you liked the video, please subscribe, share. Don't forget to send it to someone. Maybe you may know someone that kind of struggled, kind of hesitated on how to use the points that they've had, or someone just hoarding points. Maybe this video will help them. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right? Take it easy.
Untitled